Well, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're going to be simplifying rational expressions involving adding and subtracting. Okay, so recall with regular fractions you need a common denominator. Same thing with algebraic expressions. So the common denominator here would be 10. So we multiply the numerator and denominator by 2 over here, and multiply the numerator and denominator by 5 over here. So we get 4x plus 6y over 10 minus 20 x minus 5y over 2, or sorry, 10. Here's where you have to be careful. Now you subtract the numerators, but when you subtract the numerators, you got to subtract this entire numerator. So it's like in brackets, and this becomes a positive. So you're going to have 4x minus 20x is negative 16x. 6y minus negative 5y is 11y, and then your denominator is 10. Here, now the denominators look almost the same, but when you have this situation where they're like opposites, like this, x minus 1, 1 minus x, then that second one, you can actually flip that around to be negative x plus 1, and then factor out a negative 1. And then they look almost exactly the same then. Oops, that's a minus sign. 1 over negative 1 times x minus 1. They're almost the same. This is a negative here, so you can do negative minus negative is like a plus. So it's going to be like plus 1 over x minus 1. So that whole thing is 2 over x minus 1. Oops, just 2 over x minus 1. Here, now, you could get a common denominator by multiplying these two guys together, but sometimes factorizing helps a lot. So if I factorize out 6 and x plus 1, and here factor out 4, then I have x minus 3. Maybe that's not so much easier. But yeah, for your common denominator now, you're going to need these numbers here to be 12. So I'm going to multiply by 2 and 3. And these need to match, so I need to multiply by an extra x plus 1 over here. And this one, x minus 3. So then you'll have a common denominator after all that. So this is going to be 2x times x minus 3 over 12x plus 1, x minus 3, plus this is 15 times x plus 1 over 12 times x plus 1, x minus 3. Okay, now we don't need to simplify that denominator. I would simplify the numerator though because it's addition. So you're going to have 2x squared. You're going to have a minus 6x plus 15x is going to be a plus 9x. And then you're going to have just a 15 at the end. And your denominator is going to be 12 times x plus 1, x minus 3. Okay, here you got two different quadratics in here. It might help to factorize. Let's see what happens. That's y plus 3, y plus 2. This is y minus 4, y plus 3. Okay, so now you see I have a y plus 3 in common, so we just need to get a common denominator by multiplying this one by y minus 4. So 4 there. And we need to multiply this fraction by y plus 2. Here your numerator is 4y minus 16. Your denominator is y minus 4, y plus 3, y plus 2, and this is going to be 5y plus 10 over the same thing. Okay, same thing, y minus 4, y plus 3, y plus 2. Okay, I'm going to subtract these, but remember this has to be in brackets, so I'm subtracting the whole thing. 4y minus 5y is negative y. 16 minus 10 is negative 26, so that's the answer, and I'll leave the denominator factorized.